All right, everybody. I am so sorry about that, about those minor technical difficulties. I am back. I'm actually going to get some music loaded up here because I don't like I don't like just quiet. I don't know why. I just really don't. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And I'm going to bring our special guest back on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Christopher. I'm going to bring my our special guest on. And she's a sweetheart. She's really nice. Hi, Teddy. She is a sweetheart. She's like a great friend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, you're hearing all the dings from my Facebook, but oh well. It's been a minute. So, okay. So I'm going to add her to my broadcast.
Hey,
Hello.
hi, baby.
Let me introduce you first. This
Okay.
is Black Widow Zendaya. She hails from the beautiful country of Jamaica.
That's
And she is a very, very, in my opinion, she's better than me. She's a great reader, um, funny, warm, absolutely fabulous. She has her own website as well. You can go to her website, intuitiveenchantments.com. That's intuitiveenchantments.com. And she makes candles, she makes all kinds of stuff.
I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she does.
Thank
She's
you.
more of when you want to go a little bit deeper. Okay, I'm not saying that I don't do that, but she's that one when you're like, well, you know what? I got somebody doing some fuck shit, and I need you to help me out. She's that girl. So so say
I
hello
try
to
to
everyone.
everyone I can, unless it's something that it's just something I just can't handle. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for that introduction,
Oh, you're very welcome.
guys. I am
And
so
say
glad
hello
to
to
be
everyone.
here.
Everyone that's watching.
I just want to say thank you to everyone tuning in. And I'm just glad to be here to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Um, it's such a fortunate thing when you come into spirit, spirit will guide you to people. And Leo was just one of those people.
Thank you.
And honey, when I tell you great inspiration, I'm glad to call him a spiritual brother. And I am here hanging out with you guys. Any questions y'all may have or want to ask me, go right for it. I'm learning from him a lot because one thing I don't do is tarot. So I read totally off of image and what I see, where he reads off of tarot, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Something my grandmother used to do. You know what I mean? I said so. I'm learning just like you are, y'all out there. Just trying to get into that, and I'm just grateful
Well,
here.
I agree. Well, we all read differently, first of all.
Right.
And everybody reads differently. And what we're gonna do, hi Matt. Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna
Hey. Oh my
we're gonna
goodness.
do this one at a time because this can get up this as you can see, a lot of
It can get a
people
little
are
crazy.
in. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it one at a time.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll answer a question and you can answer a question. We'll go
Okay.
back and forth. And then in the interim, we'll tell about ourselves and what we do and what we don't do. And we'll give out our information so people can contact us for live readings.
I love
All
it.
right. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Okay. So, hello, hello, hello. Okay. So, I'm going to go first. So, Donna wants to know, are there any changes coming in her life? Um, my goodness. You know what I get? And I could be wrong, but what I'm getting is I get more of emotional changes for you. You're changing the
Mm,
way you look at yourself, the way you see yourself. the way you see your body in particular. You're losing weight, but not just physical weight. It's more mental weight. It's more emotional weight. Um, I feel like even the way you see men, or the way you see the role that you've played regarding men is changing now, which is awesome. Um, you know, and what I get around you now is that you really are taking the steps to stand up for yourself, even if that means standing up by yourself, which is good. So, Donna, that's what I'm picking up for you. Now, our next question is, thank you, Courtney. That's my friend Courtney Tyson, who's awesome. She's a great, 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 great
Hi,
comedian.
Courtney.
Fantastic. She's fantastic. She hails from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, my Nina. Oh my God, I miss you so much, my Nina. Hey, girl.
Peace and, peace and blessing.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. So yeah, she's great. But check her out. Go to Courtney. Go to if you are a person who wants some entertainment, book my girl Coco Fresh. She's awesome. She's awesome. She really is, and she's a great friend. Okay, so now I'm gonna give a question to you.
Okay.
And this is for Carla. Her name is Carla. Carla Courtier. I think that's right, or Courtier. And she says she wants to know, are there any men coming around and where are they? So that's for you.
Okay. Well, Miss Carla, let me grab my crystals real quick. And let me see here. Carla, what I'm seeing from you is milestone. Are you celebrating a milestone, birthday, something of that nature by chance? I see milestone. I keep tasting the word milestone. And in tasting the word milestone, I see that you going into Thursday. Okay. Okay, so I'm like I said, I see phases from one phase to another, but not in a bad way. And as far as the gentleman around you, I'm gonna need you to go out. You want to change stuff and do stuff, but you're not going nowhere. I'm gonna need you to get out and enjoy yourself. Enjoy get your life. Get some. Do it. Stop being so afraid. Stop being all shy. Go and do it. And yes, you will find. I'm seeing maybe summer-ish, but you got to go out there though. You got to go out there. Okay.
Yeah. And let me also say this to you, Carla. Honey, don't be afraid to embrace your sexuality more.
Yep.
Embrace her. Embrace the inner.
Shy.
And this is from someone who is working on this. Embrace the inner slut that's in you, for real. Because it's not a bad thing. We are often taught that
be nasty, it's all right, girl.
Right. Being sexual, being hoish is bad. It's not. It can be a beautiful thing. That's you just have to be selective of whom you choose to give it to.
Date and have a good time.
Yes.
Have a good time.
All right. And Damas Fox, I'm loving you already, honey. Yes. Hey, love you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this back to Hey Jazz. All right. Okay.
Hey, so thanks for coming.
Yes. Hello. My goodness. So Carla wants to know, and I'll go back into this one. Carla wants to know, where do we see her meeting?
Thank you for coming.
Okay. So yes, honey, embrace it, honey. Embrace the inner hoe. Embrace the inner ocean, because she's in everybody. Embrace it.
Okay.
And let me just say this too. That necessarily doesn't mean just going out and giving it to everybody. It means embracing the way you walk, embracing the way you talk, embracing your curves, embracing your body.
Back.
Yeah, embracing the fact that you like to wear loud makeup and loud colors, and you like glitter, and you like perfume, and candles and bubble baths and all those things. Embrace all of that, because that's part of it. That's part of the package. And really and truly, that's what people are attracted to. along with your energy as well. So, and I'm learning this. I'm a work in progress like everybody else. Okay.
Whoever it
Hi,
is out there on
Danielle. Hi, Fiat.
NES.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. Let me go back to that. So, she wants to know, where do we see her meeting them? I'm getting like you traveling. This is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up travel. I'm picking up like a girls' night, and you meeting people through that. Because you do need to get out. You kind of, what I get around you, Carl, is that you isolate yourself a little bit, and you need to stop that. That's not good. So just saying. Um.
Reese.
Okay, honey. Hold on. So I'm gonna give, this is for Brianna Wright, and I'm giving this to you, Zendaya. And she
Okay.
wants to know.
Doesn't he, Malachi? I love him so much. He don't
Let's
even.
see. She wants to know. Hold on, because I'm trying to get everybody in here. She wants to know, will she move to Price, and will her baby be okay?
I'm sorry, it was
Let
going
me say
off.
it again. Will she move to Price, and will her baby be okay? That's what she wants to know. And that's from Brianna Wright.
Mm. All right. For that, I'm going to turn to my altar real quick. And I just want to speak to Spirit. Spirit, guide me on this, where it's lives and lives, hearts and hearts. Just guide me in spirit, guide me in spirit. All right, turn this back around. And yes, I have a green candle burning. Financial breakthroughs. But that's what I'm seeing also. A lot of it has to do with the fact you're worried because of your finances. A lot of it that I'm seeing is the baby going to be okay. Is it a insurance issue going on or something? Or I'm feeling some kind of issue either with finances, because finances stood out to me. Finances or a matter of having enough. Is that something that plays a part in it? If it is, you have to do what you have to do, and you will be able to be okay. All right? You have to do what you have to do, not stress. Stress, I see a lot of stress come in to play. You have to be able to focus, 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 focus on being healthy. Because if you plant the seed of negativity, that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's what I'm feeling. Fear, and I'm feeling stress. And a lot of it too is your finances. That's a lot of it. A lot of it has to do also with your finances. So you can't stress. You can't stress things that you cannot control at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And Leo, are you feeling the same thing? Because
You beat me to it, because I was gonna say you can't control what you can't control everything. You actually said it for me, because I was gonna say that, because what I pick up around her is a lot of anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, you've had some things happen. We won't get too graphic, because that's personal, but you've had
Right,
some.
right.
Um, Now let's see. Now, what we're gonna do, instead of doing one at a time, we'll do two questions. So we'll do two for me,
Okay.
two for you. That's what we're gonna do, because I want to make it to where everybody gets an answer. And so
Okay.
this is for Scott. Scott wants to know, and I'll answer this. Scott wants to know, should he get back into the healing arts? You should focus on meditation, focus on writing, and focus on, I get like qigong kind of work. Focus
Mm-hmm.
on that, because that's right up your alley.
Sure.
And also you're really good with past life work too. So yes, you definitely get back into it, but you may want to get back into it like late spring, early summer, somewhere in there.
You're welcome, Brianna. Mm-hmm.
Hey, and then I'm gonna answer one more question, and I'll take this compliment. Thank you so much, Malachi, for the beautiful light compliment. Thank you. I'm just Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna learn to embrace that. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. So let's see here. Okay, and this is for Rude Boy Darkness.
That's my twin.
Okay. Yes. I'm loving the name, but we won't go into that. Anyway, so so he wants to know, where do we see him going spiritually? And I'll just say this for me. What I get around you spiritually is, I kind of get you. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I get you embracing your crazy. I get you embracing the I call it the inner Catwoman, embracing that, embracing the
Yes.
more, not dark as in evil. Don't misunderstand me, but the
Right.
more primordial, the more instinctive, the more void part of self, the more erotic, because I get a lot to do with eroticism here. Part of yourself, the more, not sensuality, but the more sexual part. All of that. That's, for some reason, that's what I'm picking up around you regarding that. And then I'm also seeing you go
Hey,
into
twin.
healing too. So it's like a mix.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of get you learning to balance yourself and then it growing from there. So I hope that makes sense.
You better love
Okay.
twin,
Yeah. So that's what I'm
because you
getting.
have a calling on your life like no
Yay.
other, and I
Oh, and
promised
happy
years ago.
birthday, Donna. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Okay. Now this is for you. So this is from Nora. She
Okay.
says, "Do you see any big changes about to take place in her life?"
Okay. Hmm. What I'm feeling is open. Are you gonna move, like a cross country move, or a school thing that you're looking into, or um what's the word I'm looking for? Um Kind of like a overseas, you've always wanted to do something like that, and you have, because you're afraid of leaving home, or you're afraid that you'll enjoy yourself, or something in the other like that. But you need to go. You need to move around. You need to move around. You're restless. I feel a lot of restless, um, sort of restless spirit. Just restless. Very, very.
Okay, let me interject on that for you, just a moment, if you don't mind.
No, go
What
ahead.
I get what I get around you, hello, LaQuinta, yes, honey, king and queen, yes, well, queen and queen, but whatever. But thank you though, thank you.
Well,
Um, um so Nora, what I get around you is that it's not that you're afraid, you've gotten too comfortable, and
yeah.
it's become comfortable, and that's not a fear. That's just more of like, well, I've gotten used to being where I am. So
Mm-hmm.
what I get around you is it's more of a comfort factor. You have to get out of your
Right.
comfort zone, and you will be fine. And once you get out of your comfort zone and you start to take risks and take chances, you'll be good. So yeah, just take chances. And I do pick up international travel, but I just pick up travel, period.
Period. Right. Exactly. I saw travel.
And
Just
men, honey, men down, like, and find men. Okay,
okay.
enjoy. Get some vitamin D in your life. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Now, one more question for you. Hi, Malcolm. All right. Hold on. Let's see. So Fayette wants to know about his health, business, and love life, and then we'll
Ooh,
we'll go.
that's loaded.
Yes, ma'am.
That is loaded. I'm feeling adventurous. I gotta cleanse the air real quick. Um, it's so funny when you breed people, you pick up on it. What I'm feeling about business, what I'm feeling about business is that you have waited. You have been waiting on other people. Why? You've been waiting on other people to help shuffle your feet. You got to get out there and get it. I feel a lot of, but no, well, okay, I'll wait another year, or something to that nature. You got to pick up your feet with that, because you're going to miss your opportunity, and it's knocking hard on you. It really is, especially with Facebook, and it's so many outlets now. Time waits for nobody. I keep feeling that time waits for nobody when it comes to you. So you have to do what you have to do to keep it moving. If you started on it, and I feel also that you start stuff and don't complete it.
Okay, and let me interject.
Go
I
ahead.
have to interject. This is for Jazz Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Jazz Bordeaux. I love your name, by the way. I love your name.
Jazz is
Um,
fine.
I love her name. Her name is gorgeous to me. You will conceive, sweetheart, but it's gonna be in the summer because I get the number 8. Yeah, you'll conceive. Just to let you know, that little boy that you keep dreaming about is coming. And when it does happen, your whole world is gonna open up in so many ways. Now going back to Fayette. Go ahead, honey.
Oh yeah, but I mean, just with everything, you got to move your feet. Do not let this time pass you by.
And
For
also, Fayette, watch your mouth too. Your mouth is your biggest self-saboteur. Watch your mouth.
yes.
Because you keep wanting to cuss folks out. Not everything is a look. And I'm saying this to all my people of color, Black, Latino, Jamaican, Haitian, everybody. Okay, look. Not everything is a fight. Not everything has to be a battle. We have been taught that. That's ingrained in us to fight for everything. Let let it go. Put the sword
Mm,
down. And I'm saying it to you, Fayette, because what I'm picking up is your mouth. And I'm hearing you cussing people out.
yeah.
And I mean out.
Like I said, I see that. Oh, I guess we'll just have to
You
wait
got to
another.
stop that.
Hmm.
And then when it doesn't go your way, well, that ain't gonna never happen then. Fine. No, sir. You have to stop that. Just
Yep.
saying. And as far as you finding a man, focus more so on quality and not quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Not on how they look and not on how good the D may be, honey. I'm just saying.
And
Because
if I may
it's not worth all
for
that.
a second, I feel like he's gonna meet who he's supposed to meet after he gets his bit. I see a lot of networking.
And traveling
Mm-hmm.
too.
A lot of networking. That's why I said you time waits for no one.
You got to
You got
get on
on
it.
it, baby.
Okay. So let's see. So Constance wants to know, is she back? She's back with her ex. Is it going to prosper or is it going to fail?
Mm. You want to
I'll
take this one, or you want me to take this one?
take it. I'll take it.
Because I got a subject.
Girlfriend, you can't change somebody that ain't no good for you in the first place. And you're only going back to them because it's what you know. And what I'm going to say this is this: enjoy it for what it is now. But once you start to see the red flags, let him watch you smoke. I'm not saying that he can't change, because let me make this clear: anything can change at the drop of a dime. But from what I'm picking up around you, I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I'm
Can
getting.
I?
I don't. Yeah, yeah. Now
I just
Kelly
want to say
wants
one
to.
thing, girl.
Yeah, Kelly wants to know:
Barbara,
will she move this
this
year
is
to a
Shirley.
clean? Yeah, will she move to a clean place this year? She's been in the place for 6 years and is full of bad people, mold, and so on. So I'll give that to you.
Girl, you need to move. And I'm talking about your circle, everything. The reason why it keeps repeating itself is because God is trying to tell you that you need to remove yourself, not just in a place, but in a whole on a whole grand scheme. And were there any drugs or anything. I mean, I'm not trying to, put your business out there, but what I'm saying is you cannot try to stay clean around people that are constantly keep doing it, or constantly backsliding, or constantly having this circle repeat over and over. The only way that you are going to get out of the rut that you're in is if you remove the circle. You got to remove the circle. You know what I'm saying? Or it's around
I
you.
don't.
I just
Let me
feel it
say this.
around you.
Right. I was gonna say that I don't think it's her. I think it's more so certain people, and I want to say maybe 3 or 4 people that she's been
Right.
around. And so,
Right. Like I said, around her. Babe, you stupid. But it's around, you gotta remove your circle. You gotta remove that circle. It's some good,
yeah.
you've had some good friends,
And I'm gonna say
but
this, too, girl. You might want to consider moving from Salem for a while, because I
mm,
don't know if you still live in Salem, Massachusetts, but you may want to get away from that, because I feel like now that it's been forever since I've been, because I met her in Boston, but for some reason,
okay.
I feel like the energy has gotten heavier since the first time I met you. So you might want to move from that. And I do pick up a move coming, but I would say August for you. I get the number 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. And I kind of get like you living in like a cottage kind of place. It's really cute. It's adorable. Okay. So let's see. Now this is for LaQuinta Squint. She says, what path do uh, we see her taking in life in general and in love? What's her vibe is what she wants to know. And that's for LaQuinta Squint. Girl, no ma'am. Cut that off. Not today. We're not doing it today. That codependent song. Go ahead.
I'm from what I'm feeling, as far as movement, um is there I don't know. I keep feeling school, or trying to move forward with school. And LaQuinta, you know me and you done had talks, and I done told you got to be more out there, but also you got to worry about you. You got to take care of you. I understand you want a relationship, and that's all well and good, but you got to focus on here first.
And you got to learn to live in the moment.
Yes.
Because you keep looking at 2 years ago. 2 years is dead and gone. You keep looking
Mm-mm.
backward. Because what I'm seeing is literally you doing this. You keep looking over your shoulder. Quit looking over your shoulder. Well, if you know, then what you need to do then?
Get your life.
Just saying. Love you. Saying this with love.
Yep.
Okay, but it's true. Sometimes love can be tough. And sometimes it needs to be.
Only say
And
because we
sometimes
love you, girl.
love can be rough. And that can be fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all the subject. Okay, so so let's see. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Lariah Petway. She says, I really feel lost with my current career. Should I stay in it? This would be a potential big career move that has a lot of pressure along with it. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you why I tell you no, because I feel like you cannot handle the stress, and you
Right.
don't need it right now. No, I think you really need to. I don't want to say quit, but what I'm being told is step down. Step
It's
down.
too much.
Yeah, it's too much. And also, I feel like you feel like you're raising kids at your job and
Yep.
not having actual co-workers. So
You're
that's
for
my advice on that. So let it go. And
and
go
girl,
out
they
and
don't
have
pay
you a
you enough.
drink. Let
They
me say
don't.
that one more time. Go out and have you a drink, please. Get you some cocktails. Or better yet, go to the store and make your own cocktail bar with some wines and
Hello.
all the shit that you want to eat, and just
Hello.
relax yourself. Because I feel like you don't put yourself first. And let me say this. putting yourself first does not mean being selfish. Putting
Mm,
yourself first means saying, you know what? I know I was supposed to do this. I'll do it. Let me do that. But it's 7:30. I want to relax and watch TV. Or I don't want to watch TV. I just want to sit in silence for 20 minutes. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay?
you time.
So that's what I'm picking up around you. Now, let me kind of reiterate for y'all. If you want to contact us for readings outside of Facebook, go to my website, psychicleo.com, and then Zendaya's website, which is intuitiveenchantments.com. That's intuitiveenchantments.com and
Yep.
psychicleo.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Look us up. Now, don't be hitting us up for those free readings. Don't be doing that. Not be. Just saying,
Yeah.
don't do that. We have boundaries too. We're human beings too, so don't do that. But if you want a reading with us, with either one of us, or you can do both. We don't have any problem
Right.
with that. Come to us. We'll be more than happy to help you. Okay? All right. So Sonia wants to know, I absolutely would love to know about my disability situation so badly. Okay.
Mm,
Sonia, as a person who is disabled himself, I completely get it. I have cerebral palsy. I've had it since I was born. So I completely
hmm.
understand it. It's not a hard road to hoe. It's you often feel, and I'm just saying, as a person with a disability, you often feel that you always have something to prove. Now, about your situation, first of all, I'm being told stop feeling sorry for yourself because
Yep.
that's who you are, and embrace it.
Your
Embrace your
disability,
disability.
your disability doesn't define you.
No, ma'am. And it's a different ability, and that's all it is. Because trust
Hmm.
me, honey, I love every curve and swerve on this body. Okay? Just saying. So, and I'm learning to love it. It's a process, but it's important. Now, as far as your disability is concerned, what I pick up around you, like I get paperwork, I'm getting lawyers, I'm getting like a settlement, and I want to say maybe the summer, like June, because I get the number 6, somewhere in there. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm picking up around me. So I get the number 6 for some reason. Yeah. Um, Fix itself, but I keep getting the number 6, like June is when I see it coming together. Okay, let's see. Did it make sense? Okay, no problem, no problem. Hold on, just a moment. Okay, she'll be back in just a second.
I don't know what happened.
It happens. Okay, so Constance wanted to hear what you had to say on her issue because she's all for truth, she says.
Well,
Hi,
Constance,
Jennifer, by the way.
that's why I started to play woman to woman because, honey, we gotta have. Okay, let's have a woman to woman talk. If he is not giving you what you need on your level, you have tried and tried and tried again. Some things cannot be helped, and sometimes what I'm feeling is you're trying to pull him up to your level. Like Leo said, them red flags ain't no joke, boo. None. Cut your losses where you can and move forward. That's if he's not, you know what I'm saying? If he's going forward. You can't just pray
Mm-hmm.
by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like I feel the tension there, but I don't see no movement. I just see it like there for the right now. That's just
Okay, and
honest.
Constance, let me say this to you, sweetheart. Uh, you're with them. You know what I get from you, and I could be very wrong, but what I get around you is that you're in love with a narcissist. It's all about them.
Mm-hmm.
and you want to fix them. You can, and I'm saying this from my own experience.
Yep.
The only thing you can do with someone like that is detach from them, not in the physical, but say, you know what, I love you, but I'm not gonna tolerate that part of you. Okay,
That's
and
he said it's infidelity. That's why I'm like, who is this little girl? That's why the song "Woman to Woman" came to me. Like, you had to put somebody in their place, girl.
and
Girl.
also and also fall out of love with the dick. I'm just gonna say it because I feel like the sex is awesome, and that's kind of what's keeping you there.
Mm-mm. That's why that
I,
song came to me. That "Woman to Woman," because I feel you had to put somebody in their place.
that too,
No, girl, you
but
ain't.
you need to have boundaries for yourself.
You too cute for that.
Yeah, it's not worth it, boo. Just
Sorry,
saying.
my sirens and things. I tell you, it is rough living by a firehouse. But yes, like the song, like "Woman," I see you confronting her. Like, look, say what you want, but girl, get your life.
And I'm gonna tell
That's
you
fuck
this
boy.
too. He's enjoying every minute of it too. He gets off on that because he wants it to be all about him.
Yep. And he think you. I
So,
see the word sweating. Why you sweating me? Why you want to see my
hmm
phone? Why you sweating me? No, girl. No, girl.
it ain't worth it.
Get your
I'm
life.
just saying, it ain't worth it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that must be a theme tonight. Get your life. All right, and being a McLovin, being a McLovin wants to know, and this is for I'm gonna do both. So being a McLovin
Okay.
and Rosa Howard. Rosa wants to know what do we see in the near future for her. So I'll go first. What I
Okay. Go
get
ahead.
around you, Rosa, is growth. But not growth in the sense of like physical, more in the sense of spiritual. Spiritual growth. I get you kind of cutting, like detaching, but detaching in anger, like really telling people where to go and meaning it, which is
Mm-hmm.
good. I do see money coming into your life too, but not for another maybe 2 to 6 months. And I would say when money starts to come in, save your money and stop letting people take your kindness for granted. That's what I'm getting around you regarding that.
Mm, 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 mm.
So I feel like you got some good things going on, but you have to keep your boundaries together for real.
Hello,
Like boundaries are so important. Okay? So I hope that makes sense.
for sure.
Yeah. So that's my advice on that. And Bina wanted to know, hold
Mm-hmm.
on. Bina wanted to know, because I'm trying to get to everybody. She wanted to know is she following the correct career path? So I'll let you take that one.
Okay. From what I'm seeing, there's different branches on this career path. Um, public service, somewhat, or social work, or guidance counselor. Some like your heart is in teaching, or some kind of public service. But I'm not gonna tell you to take the easy way out. You know what I mean? Do it, but it's so up in the air right now. And I think it's because you're watching politics or you're watching the government or something in the other. You got to do what you love. Ultimately, you got to do what you love. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Let that be the focus. I see you like plotting it everything out based on, okay, if I get this degree, will I be able to use it? Like, type, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
logically, yes. But if you do take the higher road, you may not be happy. So I say follow your heart. Definitely follow your heart. But I see some kind of public service or deal, especially teenagers. Teenagers
Mm-hmm.
sit out for me for whatever
I
reason.
get like 16 to 17-year-olds. And I get,
Mm-hmm.
for me, what I'm getting is like behavioral issues. Like,
College.
yeah. Hi Rob, hi Unique. People that have I get behavioral issues. You really want to
Mm-hmm.
help them. People that have been kind of what you call the
Come
throwaways,
here, baby.
things like that. Okay. So now Austin wants to know, do we think these specific plans I have will work out this year? Is Olivia around me? So this is a mediumship question. If you have any feelings or time for my situation, I'd love some guidance.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Austin. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, for those of you who are watching, please share the video. If you're watching this, share the video. Like it. Give us some love. We could use it.
Yeah.
Because we definitely want people to, get a sample of what we do and how we do things. So do that for me if you can. And also, if you'd like, go to our websites, which is intuitivenchantments.com. That's Zendaya's website. And my website is psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com.
Thank you so
Thank you very
much.
much. Thank you. Okay. So, and hello, Lawanda. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. All right. So, I'll let you go first with Austin's question.
Okay, I'll answer the first part, and how about you answer the second part?
Okay.
Okay.
That'll work.
As far as the specific plans that you have, stop feeling like you're gonna jinx yourself. For whatever reason, are you really superstitious, or you don't often talk about it because you're afraid you're gonna jinx yourself? I felt the word jinx. I felt the word jinx. Like you want to be happy about it, but not really tell anybody because you're afraid to jinx it, or things have jinxed before, quote unquote, to some degree, something like that. So that's what I'm feeling from it. Like I don't want to jinx myself. Like I hear you saying that, or feeling that. I don't want to jinx myself. Go forward. Get that fear out your mouth.
Do it anyway.
Yes, exactly.
Do it anyway.
Get that fear out your mouth, because
do it anyway.
I feel like you know what I mean? You're there. You're definitely.
And Austin, let me just say this. I get it. I understand exactly where you are, because I say that myself. It's like I do that a lot with the people I'll get to know, I'll date. I'm like, well, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want it to be, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's like, look, if it's gonna go bad, it's gonna go bad. But if it's gonna go right, it's gonna go right. That's just the way. That's just the risk you take. And I get more so you're being cautious, and you're being almost too cautious for your own good. So I would say get rid of that, because that's stopping you.
It's like you wait for the other shoe to fall.
Yep, and it's making you feel stuck, and that's not good. So now, to answer your other question, I feel like Olivia comes to you in dreams, but you don't pay attention to it. Or you don't remember it. And I would recommend you getting a dream book and writing your dreams down.
Right. Numbers. I see something about numbers. You wake up at a certain time all the time.
I was getting like late at night, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. Yep.
You gotta remember, whoever wakes up between 2 and 4, those are dead hours. Spirits come and talk to you a lot around that time.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
A lot more than you think. Yep. Okay. So this is and hi Wes, I'm so glad you're watching. By the way, let me just say this. Wes is so sweet. He's a sweet guy, great astrologer.
Hi Wes.
If you're into astrology, if you want to get your chart done, go to him. He will so hook you up. He's awesome. Yeah, he's great. He's great. And he's always so insightful too. And one of the most gentle people. Let's see. So it says, hello everyone. I wanted to know about my relationship and finances. And this is from Natalie Richards Brown.
Another Brown. Let me see.
Yeah.
Girl, you need to secure that bag. For your Let me tell you something. Your biggest MVP is you. Stop worrying about outshining other people. I see that has blocked you from a lot of stuff. Even your partner. And I could be wrong, but I'm feeling like, you know what? You could really do a lot of impactful things and make the money you want to, but you're like, no, maybe I shouldn't. Go for it.
You need to stop. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You need to stop self-sacrificing yourself, your own happiness. That's what you're doing.
You
You're
said it.
like, well, no, because you're looking more so at the other person and whether or not they're going to be happy. It doesn't matter. I'm not okay. I should let me rephrase that. Their happiness does matter,
Yes.
but at the end of the day, when you get in your bed at night, you sleep by yourself, even if you do have a partner. So you
Mm-hmm.
gotta put yourself first. And once again, I'm gonna say this for you: putting yourself first does not mean you're being selfish. It means you're being selfless enough to say I matter.
Yep.
So you
Get your
you need to
life.
stop there for real.
Secure that
Okay.
bag,
And
boo.
as far as your finances are concerned, you have the opportunity for them to grow. I would say the next 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta be like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this risk. You gotta take
Mm-hmm.
chances. You just have to. So
Absolutely.
LaWanda, okay, now LaWanda, honey, you say you asking us, should you stay or move on? Stay or move on from what? The cookie machine? I mean, I'm just asking. Because I mean that's kind of a vague question. So that's why I'm asking it. I don't no shade, but I'm just
No
like,
problem, Natalie.
and no problem, Natalie. It's our pleasure. And hello, Cassandra. We're doing
Hi,
very well. Thank you so
Cassandra.
much for joining us. Okay, so she wants to know should she say move on from a friendship? Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. What friendship?
Oh,
Your friendship is toxic, and you're doing all the work. That ain't no friend.
yes. Oh, I just got goosebumps.
That's
Oh my God, yes.
not a friend, girl. And I'm gonna be real. This friend talks about you behind your back,
Ooh.
like a lot, and you know they do, and you still stick with it. Girl, look, don't make me come down there and shake you. You know
Can,
better
can
than
I
that.
can I just say one thing,
Yes, you
baby?
can.
People come in your life for a reason, season, or lifetime. You got to decipher which one is which. And
Yep.
that one was a season. It was fun. It was cute. Mm.
And also, don't be afraid of being by yourself. Because I kind of get a feeling like you're
Yep.
afraid of being alone. So you really you need to learn that it's okay to be alone. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. That's a
Right.
big issue that a lot of us go through, myself included. We go through. Well, I don't want to be alone. Let's change the verbiage on that. On my own, because on my own means I can do whatever the hell I want to. I'm a grown woman. Okay.
Hey.
Just saying.
Hello.
Hi, Lissandro. Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
So that's what I get for you. And for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for coming in with the
Yes.
questions.
Thank y'all
Keep
for
them
watching,
coming.
sharing.
Yeah, thank you for watching. This is like my first time ever doing this with somebody else. So thank you so much. This has actually been great. And we've got a good half hour left. So, ask your questions. Come on with it. Nothing's too personal. We're not gonna put all your business out in the street. If you
Right.
want, yeah, if you want a one-on-one reading with us, contact us via our websites at psychicleo.com. For Zendaya, it's intuitiveenchantments.com. And
Mhm.
Zendaya, by the way, does candle work. She does spell work. She'll do prayers for you. She does she's like a one-stop shop. So she's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Austin. Thank you. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you for wanting the help. And we don't take the credit. It goes to spirit. We don't take the credit
Absolutely. Because we'd rather mind our business, to the truth be
for
told.
real. Okay, I'd rather be eating some anyway.
Yes. Hello.
I meant ice cream, people. Ice cream. All right. So Lysandra wants to know, what do I see for him in relationships? First of all, I'm gonna say this to you. I don't know if you do this or not, but you really need to call on Yemaya.
Mm-hmm.
You really do. And I feel like she's around you and she's trying to get your attention. And if you don't know who that is, honey, look her up. She really wants to help you. She wants to help you find that connection you're wanting. Because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're not wanting just a mate. You're wanting a connection. Okay? So you need to work with her and she'll help you. Work with her and Oshun. Because Oshun will help you more so in terms of confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and then Yemaya will help you in terms of you finding that mate. Because I feel like a lot of times you doubt yourself, and you shouldn't, honey, because you're a very sensual person, but you also have a lot of sexiness too, and it's kind of like it's bubbling under. You don't like to show it. It's like, well, I'm a lady, and ladies don't do those things, honey. Yes, they do. You can still be a sexy lady. Okay, you can be a
Mm-hmm.
lady and be sexy. Just saying. So that's my advice on that.
Yes, sir.
Um, yes, honey, have fun and don't be afraid to express yourself. Wear your makeup, wear
Yeah.
your leather, wear your nails. Because people like, believe it or not, and I'm saying this from my own experience too. People gravitate to you when you are truly your authentic self. Like I noticed that when I wear makeup and when I wear my nails and I have on people are like, yes, 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 because that's me. I'm not wearing a mask. You see what I'm saying? But even when I wear my dashiki and jeans, I still get that
Right.
because even that aspect of myself, the one you're seeing today, that's part of me. You know what I mean? I'm very much a homebody in some uh, ways. So, girlfriend, go ahead.
Can I interject also?
Yes, you can.
Sandra, it's okay to have haters, baby. It's all right. Let me tell you something, okay? They only want to block your shine. You better put that, listen, you better put you better beat that face and keep it pumping, okay?
Okay, and rock them
Okay?
heels too.
Even
Yes,
the
ma'am.
categories. Fat boy agrees.
Hmm.
You gotta keep it cute, honey. Keep it cute, honey. Okay? Don't let nobody block your shine no more. This is your year to manifest great things.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am. And also for you, let me just say this too. I do see you meeting somebody, and what I get around you is that he's taller than you. I definitely get that. He's a darker skinned man, like a brown skinned guy. This is a girlfriend, Lawanda. It was a girlfriend. But yeah, I definitely get a darker skinned man, and he's going to love the heck out of you.
Mm-hmm.
So go with it. Yeah, go with it. All right. So hello, Alicia. I am me
Hello.
and my friends and Dale were giving readings, and you know what? Let's give her one. So Alicia,
Okay.
Alicia, Miss Clockwork, give her a reading tonight. So I'll let you go first.
Okay. What was her question? I missed it.
She just wants to know. I think she just wants something in general. Like, what do you pick up for her,
Okay.
especially in her career?
What I'm picking up is time. It's 24 hours in a day, baby. 24 hours in a day. Stop letting yourself be worn thin. I feel a lot of you're just like everywhere. Hey, Justina. But you're just where is like are you in public relations or something in that field? I see you wearing yourself thin. You got to make some time for yourself in that because it's like it's so much. Love it because you love pressure. Like you work well under pressure. But sometimes in that you got to make some time for yourself. You got to make some time for yourself. And also in that you got to make time to enjoy life. I mean, for real, because what I'm seeing is I hear you saying, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I don't mind it, but I'm tired. I don't know if you pick anything up, Leo, but I'm just feeling I'm tired.
Well, here's what I get. I do see, and you're right. I do get that from her, but she's trying to open doors that they're not locked, but they're not open yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what's making her tired.
Yeah.
And I also get that she is um
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, she's letting go of a lot right now, like a
Yeah,
lot, and
yeah.
it's weighing on her emotionally, and that's what makes her tired too. And it's not a for me, it's not a physical tired that I get. It's a mental tired. It's mental drainage.
Yes.
Um,
Absolutely.
and and what I also pick up around you is that I don't know why you keep thinking it's never gonna happen because it is, and a lot of your stuff is gonna happen for you during the summertime. Because I see you travel, and there's a big
Hmm.
connection to you in LA. LA is coming up real quick, and you might as well get ready now, and keep working out, keep going to the track, keep running, keep doing what you need to do for you.
Yeah, because
That's your me
she
time.
works well under pressure.
Yeah.
My God,
Hmm.
I give you that. You work very well under pressure.
So.
And you also been using that stuff to not deal with stuff too. Spirit just put that out there, but
Hmm.
hmm.
A little bit. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. LA, and you'll be networking a lot. It's gonna happen, honey.
Hmm.
But a lot of what you're wanting to happen, you need right now is good that it's kind of like a lot of hurry up and wait because you need to do that. You need to sit down and wait for a minute. It's not a
Gotcha.
bad thing, okay? And you have to learn
Right.
to compartmentalize what's top priority for you and what's not, and get you a man, even if it's just for the night. Get you a man because you need one. I'm just saying. Hello, hey Miss Elizabeth, Miss Wizmom. That's a girlfriend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She also wants to know if she's gonna lose her house. So I'll let you take that.
Um, from what I'm seeing, not with what you have going on coming up. I honestly don't see that. You know what I'm saying? As far as losing your home, no, because what you have is going to be what you have coming up. I see it being very fruitful, but again, it's that pressure. It's that pressure. I feel a lot of pressure, even right here. So no, not that I see. I don't know if you
And
see
you've been
it.
having asthma. And I don't. Well, have you had an asthma attack lately that was really
Right,
bad?
or anxiety or some,
Hmm.
like I said, I feel it on my chest.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, I feel the weight,
Okay.
like,
Yeah. Okay. That's why.
mm, okay, that's yeah,
Um,
that's a lot. That's a lot. But I feel change though. I feel
it's
like actual
coming.
breathing,
It's coming, and it's actually gonna come in. It's gonna come
anxiety.
like it's gonna come in the beginning of February. The change you're wanting.
Okay.
The change you're wanting is gonna come like right in the beginning of February. That's when it's gonna start to come. And
Hmm.
and by the time the middle of February, mid end, you'll be like, what was I worried for?
And she's around you too, because I hear rest. That's why I said I feel that I'm tired, and I feel that the rest. Like it's only 24 hours in a day. That's why I said that 24/7 popped out at me. That's the
And
first.
you may want to clean. You may want to have somebody come and cleanse your house
Yeah.
because your house is heavy. That's why you can't sleep. And also, there's some unresolved issues. I
Hmm.
want to say with your mother and your brother that you've never gotten out on your own. That's why you can't sleep either. Because granted, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. On one hand, I feel like you're happy that your mom's gone because it's no longer, she's not nagging. But on another hand, you're like, I miss her because there was so much that we could have talked about.
Right.
We could have done. We could have had a better relationship. And I'm gonna say this too: let go of the guilt regarding that because she was the best person she knew how to be. You were the best person you knew how to be. Let that go, honey. It wasn't your job. You were not responsible for your mom, and she wasn't responsible for you.
Right.
Okay, let it go.
You gotta get some
So,
real.
and cry it out. And if
Yeah.
that means cry it out and break dishes, then that's what you do. Okay. So Deanne Smith wants to know.
Girl.
Deanne Smith wants to know: is her husband going to pass away soon because he has some huge health issues? I don't get that he's going to pass away. I don't.
Mm-mm.
But
No spirit talk. No. But he is suffering. He
and she
he
wants,
he is
yeah.
suffering. Is it cancer or some I see
I
kidney
get something to do
liver.
like around the upper torso, like around that area of the body.
Yes. Yeah. Like a kidney liver issue mentally. Really? Mm. Because I'm feeling like a kidney liver type.
Kidney. She was kidney.
Kidney. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm like, I see is he on dialysis or something in the other like that? And they're saying that it's not because I feel it like a blood thing. Is he like, does he have like sickle cell? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so he would need dialysis. I'm seeing like something about the blood not filtering properly, or they're checking his blood right now. Oh, I got a cold chill. Hold on. Whew. Something about his blood. Have them look into almost like a sickle cell or dang, something. It has to do with his blood. It's like a blood disorder or something of that nature. That's what's messing with him for sure. It has to do something with his blood. Um, it, I can't put my finger on it. I would have to like do
And
a read with you, but
yeah, and what
yeah,
I actually get around you, Deanne, is I get like the mental issues. I want to say either depression or post traumatic
mhm,
stress. There's
yeah,
something going on regarding that, and I feel like he takes a lot of his anger out on you or his frustration, and that's why you're like, oh my God,
he mad. He's sick too.
I feel like you're kind of like being pushed up against the wall, and you're like, when
Yep.
is this gonna end? When is this gonna? I can't handle all this by myself. So I understand why you asked that question. It makes sense. Let's see. So, but I don't,
Ooh,
me myself, I don't see him passing though. But I would definitely say if you want to like know more detail, um, either come to me or Zendaya or both. You definitely should be, um, yeah, you definitely should be. I definitely get around you that you need to do a lot of self care, really,
yes.
mentally and emotionally. You do. Yep.
Girl, I gotta burn me some dragon's blood. That was ooh, it's heavy.
Okay. So Cassandra wants to know,
Hmm.
will her book get picked up soon? She's a writer,
Okay.
and she wants to know.
Yes. Are you already on Amazon? Are you already putting yourself out there? I see something about Amazon or something to that effect. Something about Amazon. Is this,
I see more than one book because I'm seeing a series of books.
yes.
And it's something to do with like mythical creatures, mermaids, unicorns, butterflies, things like that.
But I definitely see a Amazon thing for it. I'm picturing it
It
clear.
may not be, well, here's what I get. I get that it may not be Amazon itself. It may be there's a thing called Create Space, which is through
Okay.
Amazon.com. And they do that a lot with self-published authors. And what I'm being told is you really need to. It's okay to have your discouraging moments because I kind of get you being like
Hmm.
not angry, but just like so frustrated. But what I'm picking up around you, and it's not necessarily the writing, the it's the politics that goes into it that's
Right.
irking you. and politics and money and piracy and things like that. And what I'm picking up around you is that no, keep going because something's going to happen in May of this year, that's going to totally open up things for you. And I see you traveling. I see you doing book signings. And I don't know if you illustrate or you draw, but I'm seeing that as well. So
Very creative. A lot of creative energy that I'm
yeah.
feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's coming, hon. I keep
Hmm.
getting the number 5, so I want to say May of this year. So keep going. Don't get and keep writing about the mermaids because that's actually helping you to heal. That's helping you to heal a lot of issues within yourself. If that makes any sense. I don't know why, but I get that. Does that make sense, Cassandra? Let us know in the comments below. Okay. And then, hi, Prince.
Mm.
Okay. And then is it Lakinva? Lakinva Williams? I hope I'm saying your name right. Um, okay, and Keisha, we're gonna get to you in just a second. So Lakinva wants to know, should she be preparing to let certain friends go? And one of her friends is being physically and verbally abused. I'll let you take that because that's a very good question.
Abuse.
Yeah.
Yes. And is it a baby daddy or some sort of situation to that effect? Um, I'm feeling not even comfortability, but it's just, oh, that's just how they are. That's just how he is, or something to that
It's
effect.
her husband, she
Oh,
says,
okay. Yeah.
or somebody's husband.
I'm not. It's becoming to a point where it's so physical you won't see them for weeks because it's just, oh no, I'm fine, and I hear the word, keep hearing the word, I'm fine, but they ain't fine.
And
Mm-mm.
it's draining you. It's
Yeah,
draining you.
like be
It's her.
like
She says it's her
unload
husband.
on you,
Yeah.
and it's starting to affect your relationships because you're trying to be there, but it's okay. Because that's why I'm like, I see them being away for weeks. Like, I'm fine. And then you don't see them for weeks or hear from them for weeks. And they just pop up out of nowhere. Okay. So that's where that's coming from. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, like,
I'm gonna tell you, she's jealous of you because number one, you're single and you're happy.
happy.
Because you're happy.
That
She's
happy
jealous.
is a mess, girl.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, she's happy. She's jealous of that, and she's jealous not of you, but of your sense of peace. So, to be honest, yeah, it's time for you to let that go.
Because I feel like puppet, like almost like a puppet string thing. Like, come
And it's
around,
not healthy for you
everything
because it's stopping
cool,
you from living the life that
and
you
then
want.
it's like you trying to pull puppet strings on me. Oh well, can you just for me or do me this favor? Uh,
And
something.
some of this person use you for money. Just saying.
Child,
All right.
it's a
Hi,
mess.
Robert. It's a
Stop
hot
letting
mess.
her
It ain't
unload
cute.
on you. Stop letting her unload on
You're
you.
not. Let me. We'll say this. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna end it with that. With that particular question. You're supposed to be her friend. You're not her mom.
You took, boy. You better.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So Keisha is telling me, Miss Williamson, she's saying that she's been having dreams that are frightening her and it scares her.
Mm-hmm.
So what I pick up around that, even in that question, I get change.
You're welcome.
Changes are coming. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't like change at all. You do, but you don't. You kind of like change where you can
Welcome
control
back.
it, but in
Uh-huh.
this, you can't control it, and that's what's scaring you. And I feel like a lot of your dreams are involving death or somebody dying or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And normally, death means a rebirth. So changes are coming. But it's all about how you handle it.
Or things may be dying in your spirit
Mm-hmm.
because you're evolving.
Yeah, you are. You're becoming more of a woman.
You're
More of a
evolving.
grown woman. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It happens, especially when spirit get a hold of you, child, and be disobedient if you want to. You be like, okay, I got a trick for you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta follow. You have to be obedient, baby. And we'll use the people around you to show you and confirm things for you. Because that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. You get things in confirmation. You'll think it, you'll know it, and you confirm it, but
And
you
you're
still
and
like,
also let me just say this too. You're psychic yourself to the
yeah,
point to where it scares you, but it shouldn't. You got it. Just embrace it. That's what
yep,
Spirit is trying to tell you too, because it's gonna help you and it's gonna help other people, especially in the next 2 years. So you'll be fine. Now, before we answer any more questions, welcome back, Malachi.
welcome
Um,
back. We
yes.
all right.
So,
It's okay. Trust me, we
yeah,
all had our trial.
yeah, girl, we ain't through having them. Okay,
We
as
have
long
all
as you are
had
on this
our
earth and you living and breathing, you gonna have some issues. Okay, that's how you learn. That's how you grow. So
yep.
what I was gonna say to you was to all of you, thank you so much for watching, for
Yeah.
sharing, for
Thank
showing
you.
love, for liking all of it, for your questions. I am the fabulous Leo Brown. This is Zendaya, or also known as Intuitive Enchantments. You can go to her website, intuitiveenchantments.com. You can go to my website, psychicleo.com,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get readings from both of us or either one of us. It doesn't matter.
That's
Okay?
right.
So,
You should
this question
be
is
stronger.
from this question is from Elizabeth Wisdom,
Okay.
my a girlfriend of mine. She's a sweetheart. And we need to talk. We need to hang out for real because there's so much I need to tell her. But she wants to know, do we see her neighbor Jason moving anytime soon? Like maybe sometime this year. And I'll let you go first.
Well, have they been there? They've been there out of spite. Have you had your key card it's something that happened, a big blow up or something, and you just like I hear you saying I have had it. I have had it. I hear you saying I have had it. So they're just doing shit out of spite. Truth be told, but something's gonna happen in the summertime where they have to move. That's what I'm seeing. But it's not just you. No, it's not just you. It's a couple people on that block that got an issue. But I see something about a car being keyed or something in the other. Violation, something.
Trespassing, 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 and just a lot of domestic disturbances.
Okay.
And she
Yeah,
says
but it's
lots
a
of
lot
people.
of people. It's not just you. It's a lot of people that are like, they got to go. They got to get the hell up out of here. But yeah,
And I'll
something's
say in
gonna
terms of when he and what I get is in terms of when he moves, I get middle of June.
happen. Yep, it's gonna start getting hot. They're gonna start getting stupid, and something gonna happen. Absolutely.
Okay, now she wants to know, is the police department ever going to arrest him?
Yes, like I said, something stupid is about to go down. Something real. It's gonna get,
And it's
and you
domestic
just sit
too.
back
I
and
get
watch.
like yeah, I get
Don't
like a
involve
domestic
yourself.
violence with you.
Yeah, don't involve yourself. But sit back and watch, cause that karma is coming back fierce, honey. Fierce. But yes, I see warm weather. They're gonna do something stupid in warm weather for sure. It's like they can't even help themselves. They ghetto as hell. Like, just ghetto. Like, why is you even? Yeah.
She said she's burning her candles.
Yes, girl. Burn all the candles, okay? All of them, especially a black candle. You tell her, reverse, send it back to sender. Back to sender.
And they're white, she says.
Girl, look, because mind you, I was burning a black candle for protection. Now look what I got burning. I ain't playing with y'all. You better keep your hexing ass away from me. Yep, you absolutely, girl. You keep burning them candles. Hello. Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Okay. So Imani wants to know, I think her name is, Emilia. She wants to know, will she get this job with logistic care and get back on her feet?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that too. And you're going to make money.
I get it,
like,
yeah.
Good money.
And she be in my inbox, you poor thing, girl. I'm sorry, I've been busy. Don't
look, I'm gonna say now. I'm gonna say this one time. I'm gonna say this. No, I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Don't be hitting us up for no free readings after this. Be able to make a living too. Okay. Don't be in our inboxes waving at us. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay?
But yes, I do see.
But yeah,
I do see you being able to get back on your feet. You are so welcome, Elizabeth. Girl, you hit me up anytime. We gonna fix their ass, okay?
She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, by the way. She really is. She's a sweet lady. She lives here in my local city. She's really sweet. So, but yeah. Oh no, you're definitely gonna get back on your feet like within 2 months. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
you'll be fine. And just start stacking your money up. Just stack it up.
Yes.
Okay. So Rob wants. Yes. So Rob wants to know, what do we see for him with his tall self? 6'5". Anyway. I think he's 6'5" with his tall self. Yes, God.
What do we see for you? All right, Mr. Rob. All right, Rob. Let's see what's going on here. And I am burning some hex removing stuff because I feel a lot of generational curses going on in this group. What I'm seeing for you personally is responsibility. I don't know what it is about responsibility, but I feel something about responsibility, taking responsibility. Somebody saying to you something about responsibility. I don't necessarily see a child, but I do see responsibility. Are you in a relationship right now or dating somebody or something to that nature? I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what I get. I'm gonna tell you what I pick up. What I pick up is partnership. And what I'm hearing is, okay, this is gonna sound so stupid, but what I hear is daddy. I hear daddy. I hear that, and what I'm picking up is that he's at a point where he's ready to take on, to piggyback what you said, that responsibility. He's ready for that.
Yeah.
He's ready for it. He's ready to really, not to settle down, but I think to have that connection and that link. And also, when I get around him, I don't know, and I'm getting this, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing you preach, or you teaching, or you, because I'm seeing a lot to do with church. And I'm getting like him wanting to, not necessarily be a preacher, but more so like he wants to talk about his testimony. Because he's been through it. He's been through some stuff. And he really wants to talk about what he's been through. And I get 3 generations back. There's something going on with his family members, or family has been coming through to him lately. And he's like, okay, I got to talk about this. That's what I'm getting. Hey, Miss Payne, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, girl?
And Monica wants to know about her love life. Monica Young.
Monica wants
to know. And hey, Lamont. my social media crush, Lamonte Wilson. And
Ooh,
yeah.
love life, love life, love life. Why have you? Mm, why have you not taken the leap? You're the one holding it up. I might be off, but I feel like you're the one not taking the step for your love life in some form of fashion. You're the one holding everything up.
Oh, and let me just say this too. For those of you who missed like the first part of it, what you can do, you can go because I'm gonna share it. So you can go to our various social media
Yes,
platforms, Instagram,
definitely.
Facebook, Twitter, and you can watch it from the beginning. So trust me, we'll have it in there so you can see like your questions being answered and you can rewatch it. Oh, Brianna, how you can schedule an appointment with us is you can go to our websites, our individual sites, psychicleo.com, that's psychicleo.com, and Intuitive Enchantments, that's intuitiveenchantments.com. Okay, and Monica wants to know, what do you mean when you say she's holding up her?
It's like I see suitors. I see people that you could be. No, I see somebody already there.
With
You know what
flowers in
I'm saying?
hand,
Like
and you don't want them, and they kind of feel rejected.
it's you. It's you holding up the process.
What I get around you, Monica, is that you're scared. You're so
Yeah.
afraid you're so afraid of not getting hurt but getting used that you don't know how to release that and say. And I think really, if you were to open up and talk about, I'm afraid of being used, then you will be fine. Because you tend to give in your relationships to where you can't give anymore. And I think that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of that happening again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely there's like there's three men around you that all have interest in
Not
you.
a hold
But you're
up.
like, nah. Or you'll find a flaw and you're like, no.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
exactly. You like nope.
He smacks his gum when he chews.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like I see, it's just a hold up. Like yeah, but no.
Okay, and let me just say this to Rob too, by the way. Rob, honey, you can have any man you want, but you gotta take the leap forward. Because you're a good man. But I'm gonna say this to you too. You gotta have an open mind. Because you're very staunch on what you want. And I understand it, I get it. But you gotta have an open mind. And you gotta know that any man will accept you for you, flaws and all. Because you're a beautiful man. Believe me, honey. I've had a crush
Mm-hmm.
on you. Be real. You're cute.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it, okay?
Like
And
that,
then
that
you all big and tall and
responsibility.
bald headed. How bad? Don't play. Anyway, um,
Come
just
on,
saying.
Seth.
Yes. And
What you
Jazz,
find?
yes, you can. Yes. And Jazz, honey, you can add me on. You can follow me if you like. I have no
Yes,
problem with that.
any of my people that's on, y'all want to add Leo? Please do. Please do. Please do. Add my brother.
Girl, Monica, you already talking about having kids and you ain't even in the love life part yet. One thing at a time.
Yes.
But you got to put yourself out there. You just have to and I'm saying this to anybody that truly wants to be cared not cared for, but a connection. You gotta put yourself out there. And yes, you're gonna meet jerks. Yes, you're gonna meet people that are undesirable at first. But
Mhm.
just know in your heart that it's out there, that you can have what you're looking for. Okay, so we only have 1 minute left. So
Lord.
we have one more question. And Janelle, I think her name is Janelle Chillis. She wants to know
Janelle,
about her love life.
hi baby. One of my sweethearts. Janelle, now you girl, you already know. Janelle, you gotta give him a chance to catch up though. Girl. You ain't gonna be on your level. You supersonic over here in Andre 3000 land, and they in 2018 trying to catch up. They trying to catch up, boo.
Yeah, I agree.
They trying to catch up.
And you have to give them a chance.
Mm-hmm.
If you're quick to write people off. You got to give them a shot. And I can't.
Leo,
And I
you better
understand it
say
because I
that,
do the same
Leo.
thing too. But you got to give people chances. You have to. Now, with that being said, we are now done. This has been our Tarot and Tea. We will be back. Well, I don't know if you want to come back next month. I may have you come back. We'll see. Yeah, I may have you come back depending on the feedback. If you guys like it, if you want us to come back, share the video. Keep giving us love. Keep liking it. Hit us up on our websites on intuitiveenchantments.com. That's for Zendaya. And then for me, it's psychicleo.com. Hit us up. We will definitely help you out the best way we know how. Because even our readings can be different because we're different.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that. Okay? And none of us are accurate. We're all human here. But we love you all very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in with your questions. For just, just being you, doing your thing.
Absolutely.
And until next time, darlings, it's me, the fabulous Leo Brown, and the beautiful Zendaya. And we will see you later.
Wanna walk good, huh? Do what I wanna.
Yes.
That's walk good.
Yes. Come on, girl. Give us some patois. Yes. Okay.
Wanna stay
all right.
Bye, guys.
Well, we love you. Bye-bye.